can I ask you something?
Ask.
Do you think Muhammad was a perfect man?
Of course.
So do you think it's legitimate to marry a 6-year-old? I'm giving you a challenge. Listen, if you succeed with the challenge, I'm taking the Shahada right now. I'm converting to Islam right now. If you succeed,
Okay.
Name one place in the Quran where Jerusalem is mentioned. One place in the Quran. I'm taking the Shahada right now. I'm converting to Islam in front of all of the people watching. Go ahead.
سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى.
Masjid al-Aqsa is the far away mosque. It doesn't say Jerusalem. I want to hear the word Urshalem. Go ahead. Al-Aqsa means the far away mosque. Don't fool me. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload new content. I would also like to say thank you to all the people supporting me financially using Buy Me Coffee or Patreon. Thank you so much, and let's get to the video. Yalla.
Hi.
How you doing?
Can you sang? Can you sing for me and you sing for you?
Of course.
You first. Me.
You want me to sing for you?
Yes.
What do you want me to sing for you?
What do you like? You can sing for me.
There's a really good song. It's a Hashem Yitbarach תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב השם יתברך תמיד Now you, yalla, go ahead, sing for me.
For free Palestine
From Hamas and jihad and terrorism
free
they need to stop the killing of innocent people. Why would you do it for the sake of your religion?
Free
Akbar.
Free Palestine.
Palestine is already free. It was freed in 1948 and the Jews live there because it's their indigenous homeland.
Ya Benzuna, free Palestine.
Ay, why you cursing? Why you going to personal levels? Why you do that?
Free Palestine.
It was freed in 1948 when the Jews came back and took control of their indigenous homeland. Aywa.
Free Palestine.
Aywa.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Palestine was already free. Ding diggy ding diggy 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 dum diggy dum diggy dum diggy dum. Diggy dum diggy dum. Well, you think you can piss me off with your chants? It doesn't piss anybody off. And I think the people that are watching you know that Palestine was never a country. And the Jews
No. Okay. Do you want me speak?
Yalla, speak.
Okay. Where you coming from originally?
From Judea.
No. What is Judea?
Judea is the former name of Palestine that was renamed from
You
Judea.
say Palestine, yes?
No
Judea before.
Judea was renamed Palestine by the Romans.
Then Palestine, yes?
What do you mean? It wasn't Palestine. There was no Palestine. It was Syria, Palestina that was given by the Romans, not by the Arabs. So Judea was before Palestine.
Okay. Your parents from where?
My parents are from Israel.
Your grandfather from where?
All of them come from Judea. All of them. My grandfather was born here in 1930.
How old is Israel?
My grandfather was born here in 1930.
How old is
my grandfather was born here in 1937. 77.
How old is Israel?
77.
77.
And how old is Palestine?
Before Israel.
How old is Palestine? How old is
Palestine?
How old is Palestine?
You know Palestine. You know I'm from where? You know I'm from where?
From where? Tell me.
I'm from Barbara. You know Barbara where?
Barbara Streisand, the singer?
You know Barbara?
No, don't know where Barbara is.
Go search in Google Barbara City.
I don't know what Barbara City.
And you can.
I don't know what it is. But
go
wait.
search in Google Barbara City. Go search in Barbara City.
Wait.
And you can't search.
Can you tell me?
I'm original from. Listen. I'm original from Rafah. My father from Rafah.
Okay.
My grandfather from Barbara. My grandfather from Barbara.
Okay.
My grandfather from Barbara.
Okay.
My grandfather from Barbara.
Very
My
good.
grandfather from Barbara.
Very good.
And you look You look out old Israel 77 years. Yes.
When
And
was Palestine a country? When was Palestine a
listen,
country?
listen.
Wait. Before I listen. Hold on. Before I
Ask
listen.
your grandfather.
Before I
Palestine
listen.
is country.
Before I listen. How old is Palestine? Tell me the age. I want to know the age of Palestine.
You know the age. I will not answer you because
You don't.
you know
Because you don't
Palestine.
know the age. Because that's the problem. It doesn't
I know
matter.
it. I told you when I am from. I told you my grandfather were from.
Ay.
Yes.
How old is Palestine? Say the age.
I told you when Israel coming, the people from Jewish coming in Palestine.
You know that some Jews never left.
Palestine helped him.
They didn't help them.
No?
They did not help them. No.
Okay.
What do you have to tell me about?
Listen.
What do you have to tell me about the Hebron massacre in 1929, where Jews were killed by Muslims?
Listen.
Answer my
if
question.
not Palestinian,
Answer
if
my
you
question.
say I listen you don't listen.
You don't listen. I ask you a question, and you need to answer the question. What do you have to say about the Jews?
You don't respect me.
What do you have to say about the Jews that were killed in the Hebron massacre in 1929 by Muslims? What do you have to say about this?
No, you don't respect me. I will not answer you.
I don't respect you. I just asked you. You asked me the age of Israel. I gave
When
you
I
the
was
age.
talking, when I was talking,
Because I asked you a question. And then you decided.
I'm not finished.
It doesn't matter. You're not finished. You asked me a question. Then I asked you the same question. I asked you how old is Palestine, and you refused to name.
I'm not finished.
Listen, I can. The thing is, I can take the volume down. So we can have a conversation. I'm going to ask you again, how old is Palestine? If a different answer is going to come out of your mouth, then you're deflecting my question. I answered your question when you asked me how old is Israel. I said 77. How old is Palestine? Answer.
No, you don't answer my question.
Answer the question. I'm going to keep muting you until you answer the question. I want productive conversation, not you running away. How old is Palestine? The country. Go. Go. Tell me. Answer the question. How old is Palestine? Or if you want to name the Palestinian Prime Minister, you can also give me the Palestinian Prime Minister before 1948.
I will not answer.
You won't answer because you can't answer. It doesn't matter.
No,
it doesn't matter.
No, because this is for Israel 77 years.
Okay. And how old is Palestine? How old is Palestine?
Right.
And how old is Palestine?
You know Palestine very well.
How? So tell me the age.
I told you I'm from Barbara.
I couldn't.
You know Barbara?
I couldn't care
You don't
less.
know Barbara. If you know Barbara, you know all Palestinians. You know Barbara?
I couldn't care less where you're from. There's Jews that have been here for 3,000 years, never left. Now answer the question. How old is Palestine?
You know Barbara.
How old is Palestine? How old is Palestine?
You know Barbara.
Can you answer my question?
You know Barbara.
I don't know Barbara, and I don't care quite honestly.
Okay.
But
I don't care about. I don't care about your question.
It's not that I don't care about you. I don't care about Barbara. I asked you a question. How old is Palestine? Answer the question. Don't run away. Be brave.
I will not answer you.
Come on. You will not answer because you will not answer because you don't know the answer.
Every word, no Palestinian. Every word.
There's no such thing as Palestinian. No such thing.
And you know one day Palestine will be free. Netanyahu know one day will be free. America no.
Even people in the chat are asking, what is Barbara? What is Barbara? What is Barbara? Barbara? What is he talking about?
Search Barbara City. If you want, I can write for you.
Yalla, search Barbara City. Guys, search Barbara City. People are saying, Barbie City? What is that?
Barbara City.
People are not saying, what is Barbara? Barbara is historical Arab city near Gaza, now in Israel. Okay, so what? So what? Do you think I deny the fact that there were Arabs living here before 1948? I know that there were Arabs living here. There were Arabs.
Search Barbara City, and you can talk to me.
There were Arabs living here since the 7th century after Umar II Khalifa conquered the area. That's when Arabs came here. From that moment, before that, Jews were still here for 3,000 years, whether you like it or not.
Search Barbara City and. Ask people in chat.
People are saying it's a city next to Gaza. Now it's Israel, right?
It's not Israel. Only Palestine.
Okay, awesome. So how old is Palestine? How old is it?
Only Palestine.
How old is Palestine?
Only Palestine.
So tell me the age of Palestine.
1947.
1947, that's the age of Palestine. So Palestine was created along with Israel, right?
When the Jewish come in Palestine. 1947. when the people Jewish come in Palestine. Yes?
So Israel and
That's right.
Palestine is the same age.
No. Palestine before Habibi.
So tell me the
You know,
age. What's the
Palest-
age?
Before Habibi. You know Muhammad?
What's of course I know
You know
Muhammad.
Muhammad the Prophet?
I know Muhammad, yes.
Yes. Palestine all like
This Muhammad was born in Arabia.
5,000.
Muhammad was born in Arabia, not in Palestine. He was never in Palestine.
Yes.
He was
But
never in
Muhammad
Palestine.
No, Muhammad was in Jerusalem.
No,
Habibi.
he wasn't in Jerusalem. I'm giving you a challenge. Listen, if you succeed with the challenge, I'm taking the Shahada right now. I'm converting to Islam right now. If you succeed,
Okay.
name one place in the Quran where Jerusalem is mentioned. One place in the Quran. I'm taking the Shahada right now. I'm converting to Islam in front of all of the people
Okay.
watching. Go ahead. Give me the answer.
سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى.
Masjid al-Aqsa is the far away mosque. It doesn't say Jerusalem. I want to hear the word Urshalayim. Urshalem. Go ahead. Al-Aqsa means the far away mosque. Don't fool me.
أسرى بعبده من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى.
Masjid al-Haram and Masjid al-Aqsa. Masjid al-Aqsa is the far away mosque. Where is the word
In
Jerusalem?
Jerusalem, مسجد الأقصى mosque in Jerusalem.
It doesn't say
Aqsa, you know
Jerusalem.
Aqsa.
Aqsa is the far away mosque. It's the far at the mosque at the Kasseh.
No.
You're lying to my viewers. Chaval. Chaval.
Say سبحان الذي أسرى
Give me-
بعبده ليلا من
give me-
المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى.
Give me the surah. Give me the surah. I want to look it up. Give me the surah. Al-Aqsa means the far away mosque. Al-Adna means the close mosque. He's talking about a mosque specifically that's located in Saudi Arabia, modern day Saudi Arabia. Muhammad was never in Jerusalem. It's a lie.
Search الإسراء. سورة الإسراء.
Surah 17. Okay, what's the chapter? What's the Glory to Allah, who took his servant for a journey by nights from the sacred mosque of the furthest mosque, whose presence we did bless in order we might show him some of our signs.
Not English. It's not
It's
correct.
even in English. The guy who translated Abdullah Yusuf Ali, he said exactly what you said. He said that this is the furthest mosque. It doesn't talk about Israel.
No. Islam.
It doesn't talk about Israel.
If people understand Arabic in chat, you can translate in Arabic.
We all know what
الذي
We all know what
سبحان
Al-Aqsa.
الذي سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى.
Where's the word specifically talking about Jerusalem? Give me the word.
الأقصى. You know
Al-Aqsa.
أقصى.
Al-Aqsa means the far away mosque, the mosque at the edge. Al-Aqsa, you can translate it to Hebrew.
الأقصى
What?
is Jerusalem.
No, it's not. The mosque itself, it was built 83 years after Muhammad after Muhammad died. How does it make sense?
الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى الأقصى.
Guys, we just caught him lying. So again, if you
I'm not lying.
if you can find anywhere where it says Jerusalem, Al-Aqsa means the faraway mosque. Muhammad was never.
It's Jerusalem.
No, it's not. It says here the furthest.
Listen. If people speak Arabic, you can translate for
People
me.
are saying, I understand Arabic. What does it say? Hyperactive. What does it say? The mosque didn't exist when Muhammad was alive. So how did he go to Masjid al-Aqsa if the mosque wasn't even built?
Al-Aqsa is Jerusalem.
Al-Aqsa mosque was built 83 years after Muhammad died. So how did he go to a masjid that wasn't even created? It was built by Malik ibn Marwan, according to what the people are saying. Yeah, you're taking the shirt off because, you're trying to convert me with your Jerusalem, but it's not going to work. Jerusalem is not mentioned in the Quran a single time because Muhammad was never there. It's a made-up lie. It's a made-up lie of hadiths. It's a lie. Muhammad was never in Jerusalem. Never left Saudi Arabia, quite frankly.
Muhammad never.
Never left.
Ask the people from Arab. He translates for you.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something?
Ask.
Do you think Muhammad was a perfect man?
Of course.
So do you think it's legitimate to marry a 6-year-old?
Sorry?
Do you think it's legitimate that a 51-year-old man marries a 6-year-old?
I don't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I'm asking you again. If you think Muhammad is the perfect man, do you think it's okay to marry a 6-year-old?
شو قصده?
Muhammad married Aisha and she was 6.
Yes.
Okay, so you believe it's legitimate to marry a 6-year-old?
هذا ملحد يا جماعة.
All of a sudden you don't speak English?
Are you ملحد?
Mulhad, what is that?
Are you Jewish?
I'm Jewish, yes.
Why you ask me about Muhammad?
I asked you if you believe Muhammad is the perfect man. You said yes, right?
Don't talk to me about Prophet. Just talk to me Israel and Palestine.
Why don't you want to talk about that specifically? What is it a point that bothers you?
Sorry?
Do you think it's legitimate to marry a 6-year-old just like your prophet did?
It's not correct.
It's not correct. So Muhammad, a 51-year-old man, did not marry a 6-year-old Aisha.
It's not correct.
It's not correct? Are you sure?
Yes.
Why is it not correct?
Okay, you think Palestine one day will be free?
So do you think it's legitimate to marry a 6-year-old?
Don't speak with me about Muhammad.
Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away. I know.
Why you want to shoot? Just answer me.
Listen, if you answer this question, I'll answer whatever question you have. But just answer this question. Don't run away from it.
I will not answer about my prophet because I respect my prophet.
You respect,
you know?
But so if you respect your prophet, it means you respect the fact he married a 6-year-old.
No. I respect all the Jewish people. You know.
You do? Are you sure?
Yes, of course. I respect all Jewish people.
Okay,
I have a friend Jewish people.
So who don't you like?
I don't know. Sorry?
Who don't you like? If you like Jewish people, who is the problem? The Jewish people live in their indigenous homeland in Israel.
I don't speak about religion, you know?
You don't speak about religion, but I think this is a religious conflict. I think it has nothing to do with land.
But you know, one day Palestine will be free.
From what? From Hamas?
Palestine.
I agree.
From you, from EDF, from Netanyahu, from Israel.
Listen, the IDF is not needed if you don't attack the country. If you stop attacking the country, the IDF is not going to be needed.
Trump know Palestine one day will be free. All the world know Palestine will be free.
All the world. Only the Muslims think that.
Free Palestine.
Yeah, from Hamas and from Jihad.
Not from Hamas. Free Palestine from you.
So you like Hamas? You think what Hamas did is good? I see. Okay.
Listen. Fuck Hamas. Fuck Hamas.
So Hamas should be removed, right?
Fuck Hamas.
So Hamas should be removed. Answer the question. Hamas should be removed, yes or no?
Listen.
Should Hamas be removed? Should Hamas be removed? Don't run away from this. Should Hamas be removed? Should Hamas be removed? Answer. It's a very easy question.
Listen. Wait.
Should Hamas be removed? Should Hamas be eliminated? Yes or no?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Should Hamas be eliminated from Gaza?
Wait. You say, yeah, you think, can you answer me? Okay, I have a question.
Wait, answer mine first. Should Hamas be eliminated?
Yeah, see, the fuck Hamas. Listen.
No. Fuck Hamas doesn't mean anything. Should Hamas be removed from Gaza? Should Hamas be removed from Gaza? Yes or no? If you don't care, should they be removed?
Listen.
If you don't care, should they be removed? Answer the question. Stop running away. What? The Aisha point broke your brain? Answer the question. Should Hamas be removed from Gaza? Yes or no?
Listen.
No, I'm not going to listen until you answer my question. Please answer respectfully. Answer my question.
No.
Okay, no. So you don't think they should be removed from Gaza?
Hamas, no, never, because you know Hamas.
So you don't actually mean fuck Hamas.
Hamas independent. Fuck Hamas. Listen.
So if fuck Hamas needs to be destroyed and removed, right?
Okay. Yes. Listen.
No, I want to hear a concrete, coherent answer. Should Hamas be removed from Gaza? Yes or no?
Listen. Hamas never go leave Gaza. Listen now. What about 2004? Listen my question. What about 2004, 2008, 2000?
What happened in 2004? What happened in
2014?
What happened in 2000? What happened in 2021? What happened in
2024? 2025? What about this?
What happened in 2004? Tell us. If anybody doesn't know. What happened in What happened in 2004?
In 2014?
I can name every single event. What happened in 2004? Let's start with this one. Let's start with this. What happened with 2004? What happened in 2004? What happened? What was happening between the years 2000 and 2005? What happened? It rhymes with Rintifada. It rhymes with Intifada because it's Intifada.
I ask you, you should answer me, yes?
I told you. In 2004...
No, I answer you.
Okay, I'm going to mute you because you don't let me answer. Listen, guys. Every single event that he gave me, every single one that he gave me, was an event started by them. From the year 2000 until 2005, there was the second Intifada. They came and exploded themselves next to Jews. They stabbed Jews. They ran over Jews. They went to hotels and bombed themselves from 2000 until 2005. 2008, they started firing rockets towards Israel. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They also kidnapped a soldier, Gilad Shalit. 2014, 17, whatever year he gives you is a year where they launched countless rockets towards Israel. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. Yeah? Yalla. Yes, let's bring him back.
Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine.
He was muted the whole time. He doesn't even know he was muted.
Free Palestine, da 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 da. Aya Gaza Yoba, ti 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 ta. Free Palestine.
From Hamas.
Free Palestine.
From Hamas. Yalla.
Free Palestine.
Enjoy, brother.
Free Palestine.
Bye bye.
Officials are TV. Officials are TV. Let's go.